So today is Maya's medical supply day. These are the boxes that she's gotten. She gets these every month. And this is what we have to unload and double check and make sure that the DME sent us everything that we need for the month. As you can see, we've already taken out her 60 ml syringes. And she gets 31 of those a month. Those help with her feeding and with flushing her G-tube and pretty much anything else we can think of. So Serge and Ellie are going to help me unload the boxes. So the first thing we're looking for, Serge, is the feeding bags for her feeding pump. There should be a big box that has 30 of them in it, and then there should be one extra. Yes, very good. So Ellie, can you set that box to the side?
Take that box and kind of throw it over there. Don't actually throw it.
And McKenna's in the background playing Legos too. McKenna, can you say hi?
Hi.
Okay. We got the feed bags. Next thing we're going to check is to see if we have one box of her real food blends of chicken.
That one ain't it. Here's one.
One box of chicken. All right, set that aside. And then we'll look for one box of salmon.
Thought this one was it.
McDonald's.
Here it is.
Okay. And one box of quinoa, kale, and hemp.
This one's it.
Awesome. And yes, Maya eats better than the rest of us. She eats very healthy foods compared to us. And then that should be 2 boxes of beef, potatoes, and spinach. Is that what it is, Serge?
Oh, yep.
Awesome. She got all her food for the month, which is actually a first. Okay. Then we're going to go through that big box, and we are going to look for her gauze pads. And the gauze pads go around her G-tube to help absorb moisture and to help prevent irritation, things like that. And there should be a handful of those, probably about 31 of them. Good job, Serge. And how about there should be 2 boxes of Mepilex dressings.
Those?
Yes, and we cut those up to put those around the G-tube too, don't we? Those help with stabilizing it, right? Awesome. That's perfect. How about, do we have the flexi tracks? The things that hold her extension in place.
I don't like it.
Do we have a big handful of those?
Yeah. What?
About 31, you think?
Probably.
Awesome. Then we probably have all those too.
Go away.
And then do we have, let's see if we can find the 3 ml Lurlock syringes. These syringes help with her medications and with her vitamins and sometimes even just quick flushes when we're out and about. Does that look like that's about 50 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah? Awesome. Good work.
Look, that. You can even see it.
We can't see it, but that's okay. We know what it is. There should be another bag that has 3 ml syringes that are slip tip. These ones can actually go directly into her G-tube button. And these are really nice for giving her medications. So there should be about 100 of those.
Looks like it.
All right. And then we should have some 5 ml syringes.
These ones?
What are those ones?
They're slipped.
Are they 5 ml?
Yep.
Perfect. We got them then. And then we should have some 10 ml syringes as well. And as said before, these all go for helping give her medications, different doses of medications, flushing, everything you can think of in her G-tube. You're doing great, Serge.
And Ellie.
And Ellie. Ellie, say hi.
Hi.
You're so pretty. Do we have her nebulizer tubing? We should have 2 of her nebulizer tubing.
Got them.
Wonderful. And then, do we have a box of 1 ml syringes?
Yep.
Great. Perfect. Do we have her Neotech suction things? The ones in the yellow wrapper.
You mean the little suckers?
What are they called, Serge?
The little suckers.
They're literally called little suckers. We thought that was quite funny when we learned that in the NICU. Those attached to her suction machine to help get boogers and saliva and anything you can think of out of her mouth and nose. And just generally keep her healthy so she doesn't aspirate on things. Okay, next, do we have 4 of the straight extensions for her G-tube?
Yep.
Awesome. And do we have 5 of the right angle extensions?
No, we do not.
So the DME didn't send us the 5 right angle syringes? All right, we got to write that down.
Okay.
Do we have the mask for her nebulizer? Let's see, what is that?
I don't know if it's right or not, but
Well, that would be a mask, but it's not the right one.
then we have the nebulizer mask.
Okay, so we need to set that aside and tell them that they sent us the wrong thing. And we have this trouble pretty much every month where they either send us the wrong thing or they short us on supplies, or sometimes they just have it on back order and they neglect to tell us. It's a struggle every month. Do we have the tubing for her suction machine?
Yep.
Awesome. We have a giant long clear tube that sucks up all of the stuff from her throat and her mouth. All right. What else do we have in there, Sergi?
Nothing.
It's empty. Oh my gosh. Wow. Let me go through my list and make sure we have everything we need. There's a list of everything that she gets. And I think you guys did a good job. I think we just need to write down those 2 things that we don't have. Actually, I just realized one other thing.
What?
Did they send the reusable collection bottle for her suction machine?
No.
They did not. And did they send her aero chamber for her inhalers?
I made a castle.
That's not the chamber. That's the mask that goes on the chamber, but that's not the chamber.
I made a
So-
castle. Do you want
So, all right, we need to take notes and we need to call them on Friday morning. Don't we?
Do you want to look at my
And
castle?
Ellie made a beautiful little castle over here of all the supplies. That's wonderful, Ellie.
Behind it. Look behind it. There's all the people.
All right, you guys did a great job unloading everything. And now we know what we need to do on Friday. Maya's got enough supplies to last until then, so we are good.
Have a
There's
happy
Ethan.
Thanksgiving.
Everybody have a happy Thanksgiving.
Bye.
We love y'all. Blessings to you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.